No, this video is not clickbait. I was level 750 in the real Roblox Fish game. The level 750 rod is a rod of the Forgotten Thing, and here I am in the game, able to see it. I also know the best methods for you to get to level 750 the fastest way possible, so watch this video till the end. Trust me, it'll be worth it. So first, let me explain the story of how I got level 750, because I don't think anyone reached level 750 in the real game yet. So I started off by DMing a moderator to get the no life rod. As you guys see, I have one right here. I'm level 525, and I got the no life rod with the clever enchant just now. Now, I got this rod from a moderator of the game. While the moderator was using their admin commands to give me the no life rod, by accident, they gave me level 752. So I was like normally fishing once I got my no life rod, and on my next catch, I caught a fish, and it instantly made me level 750. It just made me max level. I was so confused. I was like, okay, this got to be a bug in the game or something. Like, it'll probably go away. But then when I went to Ancient Archives, I came over here and literally saw everything unlocked. Like, I could literally go craft whatever I want right now if I have all the different ingredients. Obviously, that's not my legit level, so I self-reported myself. I told the moderator that I got to level 750, and I'm obviously not supposed to be there. Now, obviously, I could have kept my mouth shut and not told anyone, and then just crafted all these rods, but that's just not right, obviously, and I want to do it legitly. So I told the moderator, and then the moderator went ahead and removed all my levels and put me back to my level. So now, after some more grinding, I got to level 525, and then I noticed again that this, for whatever reason, unlocked fully again. Like, it went away after my levels are gone, but then again it all just opened up. So if I really wanted to, I could craft the Celestial Rod, Rod of the Eternal King, Rod of the Forgotten Thing, and everything like that. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to get a ton of XP very fast to get to level 750. And also, just keep in mind, getting from level 500 to level 750, from 500 to 750, is a lot harder than from level 1 to level 500. It's a big leap, and you gotta do a lot of grinding. I'll also go over how to get all the different crafting materials for all these rods and test these rods. In case you guys are wondering how am I gonna test these rods, well, keep watching and you'll know. Because I know that a lot of people were curious on what rod would be the best for the new ones that released. And is it even worth grinding for if you already have the Trident or the Rod of the Depths? And while all these rods have a passive ability, which it says on the top right, and you can only see this passive ability once you reach that level. So I'll go over the top 3 rods that I think are good, and also the worst rods that you probably shouldn't go for. Obviously, when I get to that point, you guys can also leave your opinions in the comments, because all the rods depend on what you're doing in the game. There's many things you gotta do to gain a ton of XP. There's 4 main things. Obviously, the first thing to gain a ton of XP would be getting the Game Pass, and that's a double XP Game Pass here. I'll be doing some giveaways on my Discord server in case you guys want to join it. I'll leave it pinned in the comments. Or you could just type in on Google discord.gg/RFG, and I'll be doing some giveaways there. Next up after that, you're going to need an enchant. Now, there's 2 different enchants you could get, and that's Insight, which is a 1.5x multiplier that you get when you catch fish, and there's a 2x multiplier. The 2x you actually get from the Clever enchant, and the Clever was actually a new enchant that came in the game. I'm not sure why the devs haven't really said that they added it. It was kind of like a secret update that they did. Not gonna lie, it was kind of weird how it got updated, because it was like a random patch, and then if you're in a new server, so pretty much VIP servers, you are able to get the Clever enchant. So it was kind of like a secret update. But by the time you guys are watching this video, I'm guessing a lot of servers are new by now, and just in case if they aren't and you do want to test in a private server, I have a lot of VIP servers also on my Discord that you guys could use. Off topic, guys, I'm actually really broke Robux wise, so please use code RazorFish. Anyway, once you've got those 2 things, like how I got the Clever enchant on my no life rod, because that's usually what I use whenever I'm leveling up. Since for the Rod of the Depths, I do have the Abyssal enchant, and I don't want to get rid of that, because Abyssal enchant's really good for money on the Rod of the Depths, and I just want to keep it like that. So I would say if you do want to enchant a rod with the Clever enchant, do it to either your primary rod or your secondary rod, depending on how much money you have. You know, it all depends. I did it just on the no life rod because I didn't really even have an enchant on it, and I was like, okay, I'd rather just enchant my no life rod since it doesn't already have an enchant, and then I'll just use that to grind XP, because it's a decent rod anyway. And then you're gonna want to catch fish. There's a best location to catch fish for XP, and that location is gonna be in Forsaken Shores. All right, that was a little long journey, but there's Forsaken Shores. Just hop off over here, and you're going to want to go to the pond. And this is a very well-known spot already. In case you guys don't know, it's where you catch the Captain Goldfish. It's like the easiest mythical to catch, and the mythical gives so much XP. Now, the fourth thing is when you're catching this Captain Goldfish, you're going to want to try your best to get a perfect catch. Getting a perfect catch will give you a ton more XP. I believe it's 50% more XP. And let's see if we can get a Captain Goldfish. Okay, in that case, I didn't get it. But with my double XP and my clever enchant I have on this rod and the perfect catch I'm about to get, that one fish that's very mid gives me 840 XP. Just for the video and just for this to get sped up because it's very late for me. I keep recording these videos very late. I don't know why. Like my sleep schedule is so messed up. It's literally like 3 a.m. for me. I'm not even joking. Anyway, let's do 4x luck, and that should be enough to like easily get the mythical because it's already super easy to get the mythical without the luck. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, gosh, dang it, dude. Man, it jumped so fast. So, sadly, I'm not going to get it as a perfect catch, but I could have if it did do that. But without a perfect catch, I got 11,200 XP. Okay, let me try to get another one, and hopefully this one I could get as a perfect catch. There it is. Come on, lock in. No! Bro, the starting, you got to, like, pretty much guess it. It moves either left or right, and if you guess that, you'll be done, all right? Look at my level, by the way. 526 level that fast. It's so good. And those were without perfect catches. Okay, come on, give me another one. I added a deep coral bait, so the resilience is very easy. And there we go, perfect catch, 16,800 XP. The preferred luck is a little worse with the deep coral bait, but the resilience is pretty much like the easiest it could be. So it makes it almost impossible not to get a perfect catch, which then will increase how much XP you get. This is a deep coral bait, by the way, which you get from the geodes. Here's another one right here, and watch this, guys. You see how it's barely moving because of the resilience? Yeah, it pretty much makes it impossible not to get a perfect catch. And look at that. Look how much XP I gained from that. Like, if I catch maybe 5 more of those goldfishes, I can get a whole nother level from 526 to 527. And you guys remember how I told you it's very difficult to level up once you're level 500? Yeah, bro, it's very difficult. You may think it's hard when you're level 100s or 200, but once you're in the 500s, you're gonna need a lot of XP just to gain 1 level. So now for all the ingredients you want to get, there's many ways to get it. Every type of gemstone you can only get from the meteor, and literally any type of gemstone. The rarest gemstone would be the moonstone. It's a 1% chance to get from a meteor, and a meteor actually just spawned in. Alright, so take the zip line, and hopefully we get the moonstone. That's the one I want. And, oh, this one's a ruby. Dang it, those are like the more common ones. By the way, whenever you do get any of these ingredients, just so you don't auto sell it by accident, make sure every time you get something, like for example the ruby, make sure you favorite it, because if you do sell it, well, you're not gonna get it back. And for the other important materials like magic thread and ancient thread, those two you could only get from fishing, which is like a random chance, or treasure chest, which has a little better chance. I don't think the chance from the treasure chest are confirmed yet, but it's better than fishing, obviously. I do have some treasure chests I haven't used yet either, and those are the favorite ones. The other treasure maps are broken, and the devs still need to remove it from my inventory, so I hope they do that soon. Oh yeah, by the way, lunar thread too, I forgot. There's magic, ancient, and lunar thread. All those different types of threads you can get from fishing and treasure chests. All right, so hopefully this treasure map's not broken. We're just gonna go fix it right now, and then I gotta go to those coordinates. All right, here it is right here. Perfect. Hopefully I could get one of the threads, magic, ancient, or lunar. Open it up. Come on, give it to me. And with that one, I got XP. All right, not bad. I mean, I'm not really trying to get XP, so let's go for another. That was kind of unlucky. Another 250 to fix this one. All right, it looks like this one's broken because it seems to be inside this rock, which is impossible to collect. And this one is also inside whatever this is, bro. Oh my gosh, this is why I hate treasure maps. So many of them are broken. So I'm just gonna quit on those for now. If you want infernal wood, you can fish that in Roslet Volcano, ancient wood in Sunstone Island, void wood in Desolate Deep or Keeper's Altar, moon wood in Snowcap Island during a solar eclipse or Moonlit Mirage, driftwood anywhere with the magnet bait, and if you need pearls, you gotta get clams, which is in Roslet Bay. Get the fish radar, and since this has a specific location, let me show you guys. So here's Roslet Bay right here. Just go behind, and behind the island you'll see this area. This is the only area where you could catch clams, and then once you catch a clam, it has a chance to give you a different type of pearl. All the different pearls you get from here. And so now let's go test the new rods. Okay, so now you guys see I'm level 750. I'm in the testing server right now, and I have every single rod that you could craft. So I'm gonna be going through these, and let's rank them, and then obviously test it. So if I had to rank one number one, it would probably not even be the quote-unquote best rod, and that's the Rod of the Forgotten Fang. I honestly want to rank this first because you can see after 5 catches, perfect catches it has to be, it triggers a special mode where a meg jumps out of the deeps with a higher tier fish, boosting a 15 to 20% size buff, which isn't too crazy. And honestly, bro, that's very similar to the Rod of the Depths, but I feel like the Rod of the Depths is better. Like, this is probably the same as Rod of the Depths, or if not, it's worse than the Rod of the Depths. And it's a level 750 rod. Here, I'll do 5 perfect catches real quick, and we'll see the meg jump out. And perfect catches would be hard to do with like more rarer type of fish, or more like better types of fish, you know what I mean? So there's 1 perfect, that's 2, 3 perfects, 4, and on this 5th one, a meg should jump out with a different type of fish. Let's see. It didn't happen yet. Maybe I gotta do 1 more cast, I guess, because since I did 5, now my next catch would be a megalodon. Okay, that's 6, and I still don't. Oh, there's a megalodon. Yo, that actually looks sick. But bro, it didn't even give me that crazy of a fish. It gave me a 4.2 kg trout. Maybe I could test this in a better area. And low-key, the best way to do this would probably be get 5 perfect catches in an easy area, then go to a better area and do a perfect catch there. Okay, so that's 5 perfect catches. Now I'll go to the whale shark and then do a catch there. And then let's see if a megalodon could pick up the whale shark like first try. I mean, I don't see why not, because it says it'll pick up a higher tier fish. And like, bro, a megalodon's picking up a fish for you. So come on. All right, here's a whale shark here. Just 1 cast. That's good enough. And since I already did 5 perfect catches, I don't think this one has to be perfect. Okay, it's not that hard of a catch anyway. And the megalodon should come up. All right, there you go. And where's the megalodon at? Oh, there it is. And he gave me... Bro, that's a mid fish. It's the same thing, but a little more kg. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This rod is kind of mid. Like, it takes a lot of work because it has to be perfect catches. And I mean, it's not that crazy because the Rod of the Depths literally does the same, but every 3rd catch. You tell me what's better. I mean, since it's very similar to Rod of the Depths, and I mean, the luck is decent, 110%, lure speed's 50%, control's good, resilience is good, and it's infinite kg. I mean, the stats are really decent, but the passive, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'd probably rank this 3 for now. And the next good rod we're gonna test is the Celestial Rod, bro. And this one's a little difficult to test. Lure speed's decent. Luck is alright. I mean, the lure speeds are okay, too. It's not even that good. Control is 0.06. That's good. Resilience is 5%. Not that crazy. And max kg is infinite. Now, the crazy part about this is... over here, it says after catching 85 fish. In the main game, it said 250 fish. So this is probably going to change every time. But it summons celestial powers for 5 minutes, boosting 50% luck, 30% lure speed, and caught fish also get celestial mutation and also 30% more XP on them. So pair that with like a XP enchant or some type of luck enchant, dude, this rod would actually be crazy. Just from reading the stats alone, honestly, bro, I would probably rank this as a 1. But the rod itself in stats is mid. That's what I'll say. But I mean, maybe baits could make up for it. Maybe you could get like a controlled enchant or something. But I do really like the passive ability. Anyway, that's 1 fish. I'm gonna have to catch 85, dude. Oh, look there. I got magic thread. It doesn't seem like it's that rare since I got in the testing server. All right, boys. I'm at 106 right now. So I just need 2 more for the Celestial to activate. And that's why I was fishing outside of the whale shark. So then maybe I could get a Celestial mutation of a whale shark, which would be pretty sick. Okay, there we go. That's 107. I'll do 1 more catch outside. And then it says that it should last for 5 minutes, boosting luck, lure speed, XP, and anything I catch will have a celestial mutation. I'll do some server luck boost too, so it can increase our chances of getting the whale shark. And I think in 5 minutes, we should be able to catch one. I'm not sure how I know if the power is activated. I mean, it should be activated right after this. So there we go. Oh, there it is. So it pops up on the bottom that it's activated. It has like wings and it says how long it lasts for. Okay, cool. So then now I'll just get double the server luck. I'll just bring it to 8x. Why not? Tier 2 and tier 8. Okay, that wasted like 30 seconds of mine, so I got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, and the rod gets like an aura on it when it has a Celestial on. That's pretty sick. Okay, so whatever I caught has a celestial mutation now. Okay, W. Now let's see this thing. So this one fish I got. Okay, celestial amberjack. So it's like kind of goldenish. Okay, please give me a whale shark, bro. All right, there we go. There's a celestial whale shark, dude. That thing looks sick. I wonder how much it sells for. Probably for a lot. I don't know what the multiplier is on the mutation. But there we go. We caught it. Oh, that actually looks so cool. Okay, wait. I have to equip this. All right, there it is. A celestial whale shark. So it's kind of just like golden or holy-ish, I guess you could say. I still got my celestial bonus for like another 2 minutes, but whatever. I already got what I wanted. All right, so there's a celestial whale shark. And here we go. Let's appraise this. All right, here we go to the appraiser. And how much is this appraise for? 11,496. Not bad, dude. I'm not sure what the multiplier is on Celestial and if this even is an actual multiplier for the actual server. Because this is a testing server, so it all could be just placeholders, but who knows? I mean, we'll find out when we get the actual rod in the actual fish game. I do like how the aura happens when it is on its like bonus mode. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. And then the other rod I would test is the rod of the Eternal King. I mean, just from reading it, I think it's kind of mid-ish. I mean, it says every 30 seconds, a 10% chance spawns a royal escort, boosting your luck by 150% for only 10 seconds, which is pretty insane because a rod alone already has 150% luck, and it's going to add another 150% on top of that for 10 seconds. If you miss, there's a 15% chance of immediately catching a higher rarity fish. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I guess while I'm fishing, every 10 seconds it has a chance. I mean, right off the bat, this does look really cool. The rod, the line, and everything, the animations are really sick. But how do I know if it's happening for 10 seconds? Because it will boost my luck for only 10 seconds, and I don't know how I could tell it's happening. Oh, there we go. I got a great white shark with this. I'm guessing that was the 150% luck every 30 seconds because I've been fishing for a while, but it doesn't really show it happening. I'm not sure how this rod works, honestly. Oh, I got a big great white shark. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it says every 30 seconds you have a 10% chance on summoning a royal escort, but one hasn't been happening, so not sure how that works exactly. Unless it happens, it's just every catch. I mean, you just have a chance of catching something that's a lot more rare, but I don't see it working like that, to be honest. Maybe for that, we'll have to see it in the actual game. But from what we know, 100%, I'd probably say Celestial top tier. And that's not even counting its mutation and how much it'll sell for, because we don't even know the actual multiplier for its mutation. So in the testing server, they do have it after catching 85 fish. In the actual game, it's 250 fish. By the time you guys are watching this video, it might change because in the testing server, it already changed. So they might be changing it like as time goes on, because I know that a lot of people were talking about the Celestial rod being more of a macro rod, only because you have to catch so much fish just for the passive to even happen, which is fair. I mean, I agree with that. Catching 250 fish normally takes a very long time, and it's only really useful if you macro. So if it's around like 85 fish or maybe 50 fish, honestly, I feel like that's a lot better, especially since the Celestial rod is not that easy of a rod to get. You guys let me know your opinions. I'd probably rank Celestial as number 1, number 2, Rod of the Forgotten Fang, and number 3, Rod of the Eternal King. Let me know your opinions down in the comment section, and that's gonna be it for this video. See ya. Peace.